Welcome back, y'all. Plain and simple, I'm getting right to the point. It's Taysom time. It's time for Taysom Hill to be the starting quarterback for the New Orleans Saints. The first reason is, and I think it's the most important reason, if not now, then when? If you do not play Taysom Hill now, when will you ever get a chance to play him? Came into the season, quarterback competition. Always put hand quotations around that because that was Winston's job. But came into the season in a quarterback competition, didn't win it, became the backup. Jameis Winston goes down. Taysom still doesn't become the quarterback. They give it to Trevor Simeon. Now we're on a 3-game losing streak. Taysom Hill is still not the quarterback. If you're not going to play him now, when are you going to ever play him? Because if he doesn't start this year, he'll never be a starting quarterback in the NFL. Do I think he can be? Probably not. But you've paraded Taysom around. This is a franchise for a couple years now. Compare him to Steve Young. Did all of this, Sean Payton. Play the man. We're a 500 football team. You have nothing to lose by just throwing Taysom out there and just see what the hell happens. If he's still hurt, that's a different thing. And we'll touch on that later. But if not now, then when? The team is struggling. The team needs a spark. You got the Bills on Thanksgiving. Trevor Simeon, just not going to work. No shots at Trevor Simeon. He's just not that guy.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
The team needs Taysom at this point. If he goes out there and stinks it up, who cares? Who cares? We're 5-5. We're trending in the wrong direction. Just play Taysom. At this point, you have nothing to lose, Sean Payton. Simeon's not getting the job done, man. I'll admit he played okay those first couple games, but this last game, awful. 2 minutes, awareness, awful, and things like that. You have nothing to lose, with Taysom back there. Especially if our line's going to be hurt. Now you have a quarterback that can move around in the pocket. Even though his pocket awareness isn't the greatest, he's definitely more mobile than Trevor Simeon. And when he runs it, he can run it. We know that. So at this point, I'm on the Taysom train. He needs to start against the Bills. If he doesn't, then I think Sean Payton is just tanking. Because I think Taysom Hill gives us a better chance to win than Trevor Simeon. They say, okay, if he starts, we can't use him in a specified role, blah, blah, blah. He didn't even have a role against the Eagles. Taysom barely even played. So if he's not going to even play in his, running back, tight end, special teams role, play him at quarterback. You have no excuse. Play the man at quarterback. If you're paying attention closely, man, my next point is watch the Eagles game again. Taysom can work. The Eagles didn't even want to throw the ball, man. They just ran zone read option, this and that, threw it every now and then. And when they did throw it, some of those passes were wide open. Jalen Hurts just couldn't make those throws. We can run the same exact offense concepts with Taysom, Alvin Kamara, Mark Ingram, and we're just going to have to be a running team. Obviously, the receivers can't get open. It's over with. Receivers can't get open. Sean Payton, you have to adjust. It's time for you to adjust. You're a genius. You're all of this, blah, blah, blah. It's time to adjust. Adjust to your personnel. Anyone can do it when Drew Brees, Marcus Colston, Michael Thomas, Devery Henderson, whoever you want to name is out there. Now let's do it with Traquan Smith, Marquez Callaway, Taysom Hill, blah, 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 Adam Troutman. Let's do it with these guys now. Show your genius. Because, some of the play calls, they are great. I give him that. Guys just can't get open, and there's nothing he can do about that. He can't run a routes for him. But now it's time to go to Taysom. It's time to change up your playbook a little bit. Install more running plays. Install more read options. We just watched the Eagles do it, and they ran for 245 yards on the number one rush defense in the NFL. We can do the same thing. We have more talent in our backfield than they do. So if we want to be that rushing team, we could. But Sean Payton, he can't. He's pass happy, doesn't want to change, things like that. But it's time for that change. We have to change right now if you want to win. Now, if you don't want to win, hey, keep doing what you want to do and keep doing what you're doing because it'll tell me a lot this week. This week against the Bills will tell me a lot on which direction Sean Payton wants to go with this football team. Sean Payton, play Taysom Hill. You've paraded this man around way too long, way too often, like your damn son. Play him. Play your son, man. Play your son, Payton. It's crazy. When we wanted you to stop playing Taysom, you would not take him out the damn game. And now you won't put him in the game. I'm just at a loss for words on what's going on. I think it has something to do with that concussion. And now, if you read that story, that was pretty bad. The man said he forgot like the last hour before the hit and things like that. So if you're not playing him because injury, hey, disregard all of this. But if that man is 100% cleared to play football, he's 100% healthy, he's ready to go, play the man, play Taysom Hill. I can't believe it's come to this. It's week 11 coming up, and you got me begging for Taysom Hill on this channel. Oh man, how times have fucking changed. But hey, play Taysom Hill, Sean Payton. It is what it is. I think a lot of people are going to agree with that. Or play Ian Book, but that's a different video for a different day, and we'll get to that later down the line. But as of now, if you want to win, if you want any type of spark, you want to see if you guys have any type of chance, play Taysom. See what happens. He falls on his face. Oh well, we'll get a better draft pick anyway. But that's all I got, man. Boot tragedies once again. I'm out.